Alright guys, been a while since I made another video, but this is week, I think it's week 10 of the Lpap. Honestly, this week felt pretty bad. Just feeling under-recovered. I have another video coming out soon. It's kind of a deload, or at least I'm cutting volume in my accessory work. Right here, that's 330 for a single. Hit pretty good depth. Followed by some backup sets, 4x4 at 295. These felt better. I think previous weeks I hit, I think it was 5x3 at 295. But these felt way smoother, better depth. And actually today, it's not in the video, but you'll see it in another one. I hit 3, TopSet 3 at 310 pounds. With really good depth, so the strength is progressing. That's pretty good. I only have one more week left, and then I'm going to reattempt some PRs. But I'm debating whether or not I should cycle this Lpap program, this DUP program, or go into NSUNs. I'm not really sure. Because it ain't broke, so why fix it, right? This is bench TopSet 1x3. And actually later in this video you'll see me hit a PR on my bench. I hit 235. My previous PR was at 225? 225 at 130, I think 34 pounds. But I hit 235 at 132 pounds. So we lost about 2 pounds. And our strength is still increasing, which is pretty good. I checked out I did a quick Google search on the weightlifting metrics for elite status, and for the 132 pound weight class, I'm pretty much elite other than my bench. My bench needs like another 50 pounds to be elite level, but it's not bad. So I'm considering competing in the fall, but I'm not sure if I'll be in the 148 pound weight class or 132. Here's a dead single at 395. Compared to last week's, these felt really smooth, which is pretty good. And one thing I've been playing around with is the toe angle, hip height. Yep. I'm really trying not to have my hips rise up and throw my back out of position. It just makes lockout way harder. So here's 4x2 by 375. And I actually ordered a bell like in December, so it's been 5 months now. I never got that shit. They said it just got out of production, but I don't think I'll ever get it. And I think with the belt, I'd realistically be around at least a 425 deadlift. Yep. And a 355 squat. Maybe a 245 bench? I'm not really sure. But currently my raw total's at 900 and I think it's 975 pounds. So I have about 25 more pounds left, and then I'll be in the 1,000 pound club at around 132 pounds. Here's some BackOff sets using PauseReps. YRP 8. Been really trying to do this because my sumo, sumo's always going to be slow off the floor, but I find that's the hardest point for me. This just helps with the explosiveness off the floor, and helps you get through that sticking point right by the knee. And right here's the bench PR, 235 pounds. Actually, this is my second attempt on it. My first attempt I failed. I got it halfway up, but what happened was I lost tightness, my bracing was off, and I wasn't able to get it off my chest. Here again, this is a top set of 5 at 295 pounds on the squat. So this is all the second days on I think what, week 8, week 9. At this point I'm feeling pretty exhausted, so I actually skipped about 4 days of my workout program just to give myself a break and try to have some soft tissue recover. I think it did the trick. So this week's a pretty heavier week. I'm gonna be pushing about 90% or above, close to my 1 RM every day. So let's see how it goes. There's another deadlift step, 1x5. 55 pounds. I hit this easy, but following, I think it's 330 or 325. On my BackOff sets, I think it was 4x10. No, I think it was 310 or 315, 4 sets of 10. But it was just way too much volume. I was feeling blown out, so I actually had to decrease the weight and auto-regulate a bit. I think I hit 310 or 315 for the first set. I hit all the reps. Second set I did 8. And then, oh, you know what, I remember. I didn't drop the weight, I dropped the rep range. Pyramided down, 10, 8, 6, 4.